M0FXB, welcome to my videos on the XIEGU X6100. If you find these useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. 7.3, all the best. M0FXB, portable with the XIEGU X6100. Latest firmware with the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth that is added. You can select it, but at the moment it doesn't really do much. So I'm located southwest UK, just by some woods. You can't really see them, but they're up there, and if you go further it's Wales, and if you go really far it'll be Ireland, then America. So anyway, back to the XIEGU. So I thought we'd do some outside stuff, see how bright the actual screen is. We've got the fully charged motorcycle battery, 12 volt, 4 amp hours, 50 amps, and right, it's turned off. So I wanted you to see how bright the screen was, so let's move this out the way. We might try and have some contacts, so let's boot it up. Even I haven't seen how bright this is, so always hold it down for 2 seconds. You're basically booting up a computer. And then the quick way to adjust screen brightness is the lock button doubles up. You hold it for lock, and if you just push it briefly, the screen brightness will change. So as you can see, it's taken a while to boot up, but right, we're on. Now antenna wise, I'll just show you. We're on a G5RV that's basically above my head. So you can just about see, it's like a V config. It's a very poor configuration, and the feeder is just hanging down. So apologies for any glare, but we're just going to do this. Now obviously we're on 40 meters at the moment. We haven't tuned anything. The brightness, we're going to go to the brightest level, which is 10. So you can, out here, I mean it is winter, so it's a bit cloudy, but you can see nice and bright. Now TX power, we can go higher. At the moment, say 4 watts. We can go all the way to 10 when we have an external supply. We'll keep it low because we're going to do some tuning. This G5RV is quite old, so it's not great when I tune. I need to replace it completely, really, but I still think it'll be interesting. So see the way that the RF is quite high. Now we'll hit this button here. First it's squelch, then RF. Let's get the RF to about 30, but we can go to the Waterfall Rf, which hit the system display setting. See the WF RF, and we can hit tick. And it's now put the control here by the multi-function knob. So let's see if we can just get it a bit weaker. Now it's about as weak as we're going to get it without actually doing the RF. And the preamp is off. There's a button up here called preamp and attenuator. So that's on, and that's off. Okay, let's, I don't know how good the conditions are. Now volume, this one here, click, and we're on the volume. Now we'll tune it on the lowest power. Now to get the power back here, you just go radio settings, move the multi-knob to have an orange square around the power, and then hit the tick. And now power's here. Now we'll tune it first on 0.1 watt. I love the fact that this goes such low power, because for FT8 it's perfect. So you can see it tunes no problem, even with a bad antenna, but as you know, it doesn't mean I'm going to get any contacts. So then we'll go up to 5 watts. Tune again. You can see the way it's still struggling, and I was expecting that. The other antenna, it will tune straight away. So I will replace that antenna, but anyway, for now, let's just have a tune now. Now, we could put on the noise reduction. A bit easier on the ears, and it works okay, and the filters are all default. So So 40 meters on this antenna is rubbish. So now we can change frequency faster, push the FST button here, and we can go to larger steps there. Okay, we got something there. And without the noise reduction, it's there, it's quite sharp. The volume on noise reduction isn't as loud. I'll just go up a couple and tune. It's a bit weak. I'm just going to check the LED lights in the house. Right, we've turned a couple of LEDs off. There's still one on, but we will turn it off soon. You can hear the relays clicking when you tune through. See that? When you go, yeah. See, there's, you see it anyway. Right, let's try 80, and then we're going to see if we can get this other relay off. So when you're changing whole megahertz, you get that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's doing that, but anyway, like it's the latest firmware. See those lines? That's LEDs. So at the moment, not much joy here. Let's get it down to low power. We have to come out of NR mode by hitting general here, get the power down to nothing, and then we'll tune it again. And then what we'll do, not sure why it was jumping like that. Yeah, a bit rubbish, isn't it? Yeah, when it clicks there's a bit of a delay, isn't there?
Apparently wildfires are sweeping through Colorado in December. This is a mountainous area, and it's the end of December, so it's freezing cold. Houses and trees are ablaze. It's bonkers.
Yeah, you can hear the station. It's not great. I will email XIEGU about that and just see what they say, where it just sort of clicks out. Anyway, let's move on. Okay, so LED's off. Let's have a listen. Because there's activity there, let's have a little tune. Get it up to 10 watts. Let's move over. It's got busy now, hasn't it?
Oh my goodness, I'm looking at your QRZ page. That is absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think there is nothing more than one to do on a 40-meter band. Having a 3-element or 4-element beam is absolutely brilliant condition. Steve, I experimented on many antenna, infrared vertical array, X beam, delta loop, and finally I've settled on the Moxon wire beam for 40-meter band, and that is the only band I operate. Yeah, it has a driven element and it has a reflector, but having 2 reflector and a 1 director, I think that is the excellent situation, Steve. You must be having a lot of land behind you, real estate behind you, Steve. Mike 0 Whiskey Germany India, Mike 0 Kilo Radio India.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I think you are right, and continental signal coming in now. I'm sure that when you are checking a band, wasn't there, but now that quite a strong signal coming from continental. Yes, I have a lot of antenna too, actually, and bigger one is a 160 meters one, and also quite a big one on 80 meters. Anyway, I'm sure that I better make QSY, otherwise somebody complain that QRM. Anyway, thank you for calling today. Mike 0, Kilo Romeo India, Mike 0, Whiskey Golf India. Have a nice day and Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Steve. Have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Are we able to call in on that one? Not really sure.
Mexico 0 kilowatt radio Italy. This is Mike 0 Kilo Radio India. CQ40 calling and looking.
Mike 0 Foxtrot X-ray Bravo.
Delta Germany 1 Ocean Mike. Fritz, good afternoon. 59 plus Fritz. How do you copy?
I've got a nice new SWR meter coming, so I'll keep that in line and then we can see what kind of SWR we're getting. And we do have a graph on this, so see it says 178, we'll move away till we get it's quiet. It's quite busy, but we're just going to show you the graph if we can. Right, so what we'll do, we'll get the power right down low, and then we'll hit app, and then we'll hit SWR scan. We can speed it up so we don't have to sit here for too long, like so, and it's scanning the whole band. I'm guessing that it would lower the power on a scan, so it seems okay. Let's exit. Let's get it onto the full power and do a scan. Now this is the thing, I don't know if I'm transmitting 10 watts without my meter, and like I said, I've got a new one coming. So we'll exit that for now. Let's go back to that station. There's still a lot to listen to anyway.
I'm doing quite a bit of
Let's just tune through. Now, supposedly we're going to get fine-tuned eventually. I'll just show you that they have added the Wi-Fi Bluetooth in the menu. They've added it here. That's Wi-Fi, and it does work. And Bluetooth. That's it, now I've locked myself out now, haven't I? Let's turn it off. Okay. Right, let's find someone. We can change the waterfall in display settings here. Let's try this strong one. There is someone there, but we're getting all that noise. Let's do the noise reduction. And that one, it didn't make too much difference, did it? Sometimes it does. I didn't know. Ah, it's DNF. Wrong one. Right. There you go. Normally it does make a difference. You just can't go very loud without... On headphones it's fine.
Many times on the back. Like Alpha Germany 1 Ocean Mike 0 kilo rating of India. Bye different.
If I turn it off, what we could do is hit the filter. Not great. Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo.
To Echo 0, Victor Charlie Alpha. Victor Charlie Alpha. Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for the call, Anthony.
Now, I've got a CW Kia coming soon, so we're going to do some tests on that. I can't do CW, but I can read an alphabet. And I have learnt the alphabet, but when I listen to CW, I can't decode anything, but I'm still trying. And I will say, when you use headphones, you can hear it so much better. See, let's try and get hold of Roger.
Thanks for coming back to my call, and Happy New Year to you as well, and also the club. 73. Roger, and many thanks for the call there. QRZ.
Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo QRP. Mike 0 Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo QRP. Foxtrot X-Ray Bravo. Quite a few. It's not great conditions on this antenna. So that's okay. I'm going to do this bit of live on this antenna, and then we'll try the better antenna. So what we're going to do, that's G5RV number 1. I'm going to post this video, and then I'm going to switch to my 20 meter long wire, and let's see if there's a difference. 7.3, thanks for watching.